Hi everybody, this is the Patriot Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion, your host. I welcome back to the Patriot Hut, and hope you like this video. It's very kind of fun, but it's kind of scary too. These drones that are going over the country, and then of course we got the Biden administration basically saying we don't know what they are. Okay, we know what they were, and they're telling people don't shoot them down. It's government property, probably. Let me go through a couple of articles of just craziness. This is from ABC News. Multiple drones entered airspace at New Jersey Naval Station, official says. And this is all over the place. It's going out to the west. It's been happening here in New York. Thankfully, I'm not in the city anymore. So it's a little bit different. The concern continues to grow over widespread drone sightings, but you never know. They might be coming out here. There have been multiple instances of drones entering the airspace at a Navy weapons station in New Jersey. Officials there said Friday as the concern continues to grow over widespread drone sightings in the region. Naval Weapons Station Earl, which is located in Colts Neck, New Jersey, said it was aware of the sightings in the region and continues to closely coordinate with federal and state agencies to ensure the safety of our personnel and operations. While no direct threats to the installation have been identified, we can confirm multiple instances of unidentified drones entering the airspace above Naval Weapons Station Earl. Bill Addison, Public Affairs Officer for the Naval Station, said in a statement. The base remains prepared to respond to any potential risk, leveraging robust security measures and advanced detection capabilities. The base did not say when the incidents happened. The Jersey Division of Fire Safety has advised that downed or land drones should not be approached. An intelligence bulletin obtained by ABC News on Friday. Oh yeah, because it's government property. They don't want anybody knowing that it's coming from us. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, who's a dope, expressed his growing concern about the drone reports around New Jersey in a letter to President Joe Biden shared on Friday, while asking for more resources to fully understand what is behind the activity. Murphy also wrote the congressional leads on Thursday regarding the imminent lapse of the Department of Homeland Security and FBI's Counter Unmanned Aircraft Systems Authority, and called on them to pass a letter and then shoot them down. That's what President Trump said on Friday, to shoot them down. Now, like I said, this is going across the entire country. And now it's happening in D.C. This is not the first time that unidentified flying objects have gone over D.C. Similar things happened like this back in the 50s. It was a big sensation. All these drones were going over the Capitol. And it was scary for a lot of people because obviously that's probably the height of it. Worrying about UFOs and aliens and all this other nonsense. And that was during the Eisenhower administration. But here we have, again, something going on in D.C. This is from the Gateway Pundit. Former GOP Governor Larry Hogan sounds the alarm after personally witnessing dozens of drones over his residence outside D.C. Now the government, Homeland Security, says this isn't what you think it is. This isn't what you think it is. They're basically denying it. That's even going on. Meanwhile, there's hundreds of witnesses in New Jersey, hundreds of witnesses in New York, and now out west. And actually in other places in the world. We'll get to that at the end of this video. Former Maryland Governor Larry Hogan has raised serious concerns about national security after observing a swarm of drones over his residence in Davidsonville, Maryland, located just 25 miles from Washington, D.C. Hogan reported witnessing dozens of large drones in the sky for approximately 45 minutes, beginning around 9:45 on Thursday. Oh boy. Hogan, a two-term Republican governor in Maryland, mints no words in his criticism of the Biden regime's apparent failure to address the growing reports of unidentified aerial phenomena across the U.S. He emphasized that the government has the capability to trace these drones to their origins, but has responded negligently. It's just going back to some bases. The word is that they're coming out of the water. People have seen things coming out of the ocean. So this is very troubling and amusing at the same time. Hogan wrote this. Last night, beginning at around 9:45 p.m., I personally witnessed a video of what appeared to be Dozens of large drones in the sky above my residence in Davidsonville, Maryland. I observed the activity for approximately 45 minutes. This is 25 miles from the nation's capital. They said these things are like the size of a small SUV. I mean, they're pretty big. It's not like these little things that you fly. I mean, these are as big as a helicopter. And there have been helicopters that have gone over these things, and first of all, the helicopter pilots feel very threatened by them. And these drones turn the lights off. You can't track them. Like many who have observed these drones, I do not know if this is increasingly activity over skies that threat to public safety or national security. But the public is growing increasingly concerned, frustrated with the complete lack of transparency and the dismissive attitude of the federal government, which is the Biden administration. The government has the ability to track these from their point of origin, but has mounted a negligent response. People are rightfully clamoring for answers, but aren't getting any. Originally, they were saying this was coming from Iran, but it's not from Iran. Nobody believes that. Despite assurance from the White House, FBI, and Department of Homeland Security, these drones do not pose a threat to national security or public safety. Hogan and others find this response unacceptable. They demand immediate federal action to address the issue and provide the American people with clear answers. They're not going to get it. There's so much stuff going on that they don't care. They're going to throw everything at us, folks. Everything at us until Trump is in office. And that's the truth. It really is. Again from the Gateway Pundit, military confirms drones spotted over U.S. air base in Germany. So they're really trying to just scare the entire country and the entire world for this, for that matter. Because they want to throw us into chaos. We cannot back down to these people, quite frankly. The Gateway Pundit reported that the Biden White House is downplaying reports of unauthorized drone activity. On Thursday, National Security Council spokesdope John Kirby categorically denied any confirmed over military installations in New Jersey. The statement, however, directly contradicts statements from military officials at New Jersey's Picatinny Arsenal and Naval Weapons Station Earl, both of which have confirmed unauthorized drone breaches in recent weeks. On Friday, a spokesperson of the U.S. Air Force said drones have also been spotted flying over the U.S. air base of Ramstein in Germany in early December. Boy, oh boy. From Reuters, there were no impacts to base residents, facilities, or assets, the spokesperson said. In concert with host nation authorities, we continue to monitor airspace to ensure safety and security of the community. A security source told Reuters that German authorities had not traced the operators of the drones, of course not, but had ruled out the possibility that the drones were operated by amateurs. Drone sightings over Ramstein were first reported by German news magazine Spiegel, which said a report by German security authorities have flagged a number of unexplained drone sightings over the base in the evening hours of December 3rd and December 4th. Representative Jeff Drew told Fox News' Harrison Faulkner that Iran launched a mothership roughly a month ago and was located off the east coast of America. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second, quite frankly. According to the German outlet Spiegel, the Flossenberg Public Prosecutor's Office has launched an investigation in suspicion of agent activities for purposes of sabotage. The German army was also alerted. Last week, the Conference of Interior Ministers in Brandenburg discussed the drone flights. However, the group was unable to agree on a joint approach to the supply flights. Of course, they don't know what they're doing. I mean, the United States basically is their protector. We're their protector. And they don't know what to do. They haven't been able to protect themselves since World War II. So they don't know what they're doing. Germany needs to learn who they once were before World War II. Need to relearn who they were before World War II. Be honest with you. Well, we shouldn't be protecting them anyway. That's the difference. The thing with the drones is concerning and amusing because, the military and Biden saying, we don't know who it is. Look how quickly Marjorie Taylor Greene said that, Marjorie Taylor Greene said the other day that they could track this guy that shot that poor CEO so quickly, but they can't get into the shooter's phone that almost killed President Trump. They can't get into his phone. And of course, they can't track these. They can't track these stupid drones. It doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense in a lot of ways. It's probably coming from them. Well, you let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Patriot Hut. I'll see you later.